Alrighty, vibing. Check. It's my volume. Alrighty, vibing. Check. Yep, looks good. I think the voice looks good. I think stream settings are good. Alrighty, so we are back after a week. We are back with another watch along stream. So this time I picked up two episodes. One is from Global Guts. We haven't done a Global Guts yet, so we're gonna watch one episode from Global Guts, and then we will move on to Legends of the Hidden Temple. We'll watch the complete episode. We will review everything and also go through the temple. Why did the temple fail, or why did the temple become a success? So we will do that in this video. If anyone is new to the channel or anyone is watching this, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me, and follow me on Twitch as well. The links are in the description, and also please do check out my old videos of all I have done for Legends of the Hidden Temple, and just keep supporting me and also put your valuable comments in the chat box. Alright, so let me set things up and then we will straight away jump into the action. First up is Global Guts, so we will move to Global Guts right now.
You have it.
We did do some reviews of Global Guts previously. I think it was last year. I did few episodes as well, but my videos were terminated. But I don't think Global Guts videos were terminated. Right. Fernando Islas. So those who don't know, Global Guts is basically an adrenaline rush kind of a game where you participate in various games, and whoever ends up at the top will, all the three people go to the mountain climbing in the final round, and whoever wins will get the glory for themselves and for the nation.
The World Championship. It takes a dream to go,
Mike O'Malley,
talent to get near it, but most of all, folks, you got to have guts to win it. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. This is Global Guts. I'm here with a team of international presenters bringing the action to you and over 250 million people all over the world. Before we kick off our World Championship games, though, let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for an official gold medal update. Mo!
Here's a look at where all of our countries stand so far.
So basically these are the countries that participate. Mexico, PGL, I don't know what's PGL, United Kingdom, United States, and what else countries do we have? Let's take a look at behind. Germany, Israel, CIS, Spain, Portugal. PGL is Portugal. Dodge it is the first game.
You get the chance. We will have dodgeballs flying at your head from all different angles. Whoa, while you are plummeting towards the ground. Let me tell you something, folks. No playground in the world has dodgeball like the Extreme Arena. Mo?
Players have 60 seconds to dodge the balls thrown by the other two players. The player with the most hits on
so either you have to catch it and hit the other guy.
On your mark.
I get it correctly, the balls will be flying up from the sky. Oh, the blue hits the purple.
That was the hawk. Nail and purple.
Ooh.
Oh, purple. Nail and blue.
Blue hits the purple again.
Purple. We still got about 45 seconds left.
Red seems to be clueless. If you look, oh, Red finally gets one. Red gets two back to back.
And accuracy.
Red.
This is
Whoa.
those events in Guts where our players have to combine.
Seems, I don't know what the scores are, but it's between blue and purple if I'm not wrong.
Now, when I talk about toughness,
yeah, I said it right. 2-4. Oh, blue gets another one.
Grabbing onto one of those dodgeballs, picking it up so you can nail the other players and score a point.
Who's doing the counting?
Each point is scored off you. You got to go and grab another one so you
Oh,
can take the 300.
Red takes the lead. Red takes the lead above blue.
Time is running out. Our players, you can see
Red makes a solid comeback.
get tired out. This is a long game that takes a lot of endurance.
4 seconds left. Purple, can she get the last one?
And you see the dragon caught that. That'll count as a hit at that last one. Let's go to Mo for the results. Mo.
In first place was Lucia making 7 hits. In second
Wow.
place, Chicago making 6. In third place, Fernando making 4.
Lucia gets it, so purple wins. That was a good start.
Chicago catching that. throwing it back to Lucia. She scored again by hitting him again. And as you see Chicago going for another hit, Lucia from Spain, yeah! The senorita
Wow,
says,
that was
Senorita has
very,
beat you.
very, very
Let's
neck
go
and neck.
Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Here
So the
it is,
winner gets
guys. In first
300.
place with 300 points is Lucia.
The runner-up gets
from
200
Spain.
and
In
the
second
third
place,
position
Chicago
gets 100.
from the USA
So there are
with
4
200
games, so
points in
4
third.
rounds
Fernando
and 4
from
individual
Mexico with
games.
100 points.
So it doesn't matter actually unless you end up losing all the 3 games.
Player that's ready to rock. He's the madman from
All right.
Mad Max. Our
Mad Max.
Global Guts athletes will be on a vehicle that is going to have them roaring down a ramp. And after they're roaring down the ramp, they're going to make a turn and jet through the junkyard. Making another turn, they will then be jamming through the jumps, and then another turn as they power past.
This is the scary part. I have seen episodes where the bike or the, what do you call it, it's a vehicle kind of skids and they fall on their head. So just have to be a little careful while they take a turn, especially the curve.
At the sound of my whistle, players will race around the track, making sure to go through each obstacle. Time penalties are assessed for infractions. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
Fernando all the way from
Blue needs to make a comeback if they want to be in the competition because they ended up last. Oh, he puts on the brake. Do you see that?
And he has incredible speed as he's
That is smart.
Let's see if he gets tripped up.
I think he's gonna end up in the 20s.
Man is flying.
19.6, that's good. 19.6 is too good.
Soared through Mad Max, yeah. Forget about a crow flying. We're talking about a hawk flying through that. Let's go to Mo and get the official.
19.6 is too good.
Fernando clocked in at 19.6 seconds.
I'm assuming he'll end up at
And
the second
Chicago,
spot.
the Dragon is in the vehicle and ready to go.
On your mark,
This guy's in the
get
second.
set.
His real name is Chicago. His nickname is the Dragon.
Oh, he's going so fast. I just hope that he doesn't fall off.
Score of 19.6.
Oh, he puts in the brake near the speed breaker.
He had a slight
I don't think he's gonna get to 9. He's gonna beat 19.5. Nope. Nope.
He's gonna have to really rip through that dead end. It's gonna be close here at the finish as he comes across.
20.9.
So our players in this event have to not only think about
Just a bit
speed,
slow in the
but
middle
about
part.
Control. That hesitation might have hurt him. Let's get the official time from Mo.
Chicago clocked in at 20.9 seconds.
3.9 seconds is not bad.
Lucia to get up there, and she'll
Yeah.
be ripping down the ramp next. Looks to
She's
be
in the
ready
lead, by
right
the way.
now.
On your mark, get set.
There are 3 things to think about.
It would be interesting if she ends up in the third position, blue wins, then it's gonna be
So as Lucia
equal score.
turns over the
Oh,
chip
she's so quick.
right here, she has got plenty of
She
speed,
is so
and this
quick,
is
but-
where the control. She did not go off the track.
she's
She will
gonna
not
end up
get
at-
a penalty. She's ripping through pothole pass.
She's gonna win. She's gonna win.
Through the dead end. It's close.
Oh, she wins it with 0.3.
Jubilation. She got a little bit nervous, I'm sure, after she went over the jumps, but she maintained.
That was some run. That was
Fantastic. Let's go to
some
Mo and find out
run,
if it's
actually.
official. Mo.
Lucia clocked in at 19.3 seconds, which puts her in first place. Fernando
Sia
in
gets
second place,
19.3.
Chicago
That's
in
some
third
superb
place.
run, man.
Well, folks, he came from Mexico. His name is the Hawk. He's got his eye on a glowing piece of our rad rock, and he got a very quick
If the
start.
blue guy was a little fast near that speed breakers, he would have
Folks,
come way ahead of 19.3.
the hurricane going over
She was a little lucky. If you see, she would have she lost the balance, but then regained the balance.
comes in here in first place, and she does not want erosion to set in on her score. This Spanish phenom kicking up a gale force gust, coming back in for 300 more clams.
Show me the score,
Check
boys.
out our leaderboard now, Mo.
Well, Lucia from Spain is still in the lead with 600 points.
600 and
Tied
it's
in second place with
tied 300
300
each.
Fernando
Lovely. I think this is going down to the wire to the fourth round.
All right, folks, we got to clean up the Extreme Arena because we got 2 more events to go. We got a perfect score.
Pool and the
we got a
peak.
visible boat, and we got peak to peak. You stick around. Oh, yeah, welcome back to Global Guts. The world title still up for is some harnesses, some paddles, 3 very tough kids, and we got them at Global Guts. Let's go to Mo for the rules, Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, each player will paddle across the pool and back. They must touch the end of the pool to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark.
There's a huge stream of water in this. It's not that easy.
The Hawk, all the way from Mexico.
I would want one of the boys to win this so that it becomes equal and doesn't make it a one-way route for Lucia.
And pushing off. Now in this event, our players got to think about that.
I think he's going to end up in 22s.
Keep working in order to reach the end. They can't run.
He has to tap with the bat. Yeah, 21.3.
Motion for the Hawk, taken to water like a pelican. Let's go to Mo and get the results. Mo.
Here we go, Mike. Fernando clocked in at 21.3 seconds.
I don't think there are any penalties in the pool game. I mean, in this one, other than you not tapping with the bat at the edge.
All right, folks.
So he's off to a good start.
Tearing through this. This man's nickname, as I've said, is the Dragon. And this pool might be filling.
Oh, he's a little slow turning around.
This man.
He's not gonna get the first.
Digging across.
Oh, he's gonna get it maybe.
Gotta make the touch with this.
Oh, he gets it. With 1 second. With 1 second, he gets it.
Stretch. We'll find out if that is official. Mo.
Yes, Mike. Chicago clocked in at 20.3 seconds.
I'm so excited for the girl, how she's gonna do it.
She is very calm before the storm of an invisible boat. Looks like she's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
She's not off to a great start, but it depends on the second run.
Hurricane, and she is now in the place where many
No, she's not
hurricanes
gonna
summon
get
their
the first for
powers.
sure.
Really,
She's not gonna get the first for sure.
because
I think she's gonna get the second as well. She's a little
A
slow.
little athletic thunder is going to be needed at the end.
No, 24s.
Not going to make it. Digging across through the pool.
The guy in the red gets it this time.
It's official. Let's go to Mo.
Lucia clocked in at 25.2 seconds, which puts
Fernando and Chicago
in
have
first
done a
place,
good
Fernando
job
in
this
second
time.
place, and Lucia in third place.
Well, folks, in our third event, the Hawk came ready to rock, and with the turbo boost in quick start, he powered his way to a second place finish. But Chicago, it might be
Fernando
the
was a
second
little
team
slow
USA
to start
the
off with.
Dragon wants to be first
Maybe that
at
costed him that
track.
1 second, but
man's
this guy
determination with
has
the stretch
done super.
taken to task. First place, 300 beans. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo.
Well, Mike, Lucia from Spain is still in the lead with 700 points.
500, 600 and 700. That is so good going into the fourth. That looks so good going into the fourth.
Well, folks, we got a game and we got some global equality going on here, but right now we're going to meet a player who proves that rain in Spain comes strictly from the hurricane. I'll check this one out. Let's go to Mo for the
What is the
rules.
fourth round?
Mike, our players must cross the mountain range, making sure to hop on each peak. Best time wins.
Ah, this one.
On your mark.
Oh my god.
Get set.
Well, knock. Here comes the Hawk.
It's all about setting the pace up. Oh, he's good. 7 seconds. Sometimes you might lose the footings. Oh, he gets it in 15. That's some quick pace. That's some quick pace. 14.9.
This man was rocking. Let's find out the official time, Mo.
Fernando clocked in at 14.9 seconds.
I want the blue guy to win to make it even.
Chicago can do.
On your mark, get set.
All right, folks. There's smart moves in this event. Balance, planning ahead. And
Chicago is doing good.
This guy
No, he's not gonna get the first.
a little hesitation on the other aerial bridge.
So he's gonna get the first.
The Dragon's coming in.
Oh, he gets the first
Is fast. Let's find out if it's a
with 1 second.
Chicago clocked in at 15.9 seconds.
1 second.
That includes one 2-second penalty for missing a peak.
Oh, he gets a penalty. He doesn't know that.
On your mark, get set.
All right, folks.
He
this
missed
is
the
our
peak.
leader. And the Hurricane.
I think we need to rewatch it. Where did he miss the peak?
The Extreme Arena.
Nah, she's not gonna get the first for sure.
She wants a return ticket back home. And she wants Carrie.
Oh, she's missed it.
She got tripped up right there on that peak.
Ah, she's gonna end up with third.
Go to Mo
And
find
she's
out the
disappointed.
official.
Lucia clocked in at 22.7 seconds. That includes
Oh,
two
Chicago.
penalties for missed peaks, which puts Fernando in first place, Chicago in second
Where did
place,
Chicago
and Lucia in third
miss his
At
peak?
Global Guts, our players got to absorb the shock, wear, and tear.
Let's rewind.
Another aerial bridge. That could hurt him. The Dragon's coming in.
Let's see Chicago's run again.
All right, folks, there's smart moves in this event. Balance, planning ahead.
He did well here.
And look at the dragon.
Maybe
This guy
while returning this. Oh, that one.
a little hesitation on the other aerial bridge. And fly.
This one, second one. Did you see? He didn't put his feet over there.
Hesitation on the other aerial bridge. That could hurt him. The dragon's coming in.
But he did well.
That is fast. Let's find out. Balance, planning ahead, and lateral movement. And look at the dragon fly. This guy doesn't.
This is the one. That's where he
A little
missed.
hesitation on the other arena. And I tell you.
And Lucia missed a lot of stuff here. Oh, that's where she tripped.
Oh, she got tripped up right there.
That's where she tripped. And
And
she's thoroughly disappointed.
7 seconds, that includes two 2-second penalties for
Absorb the shock, wear, and tear of 4 events. And still
Oh,
climb the crag. And right here, Lucia got hung up on that peak.
glad they have those kneecaps, or else that would hurt their knee big time.
This man breathing
Oh, that
all over
one.
these mountains, but he just missed
That one was the one he
by the
missed.
tippity top of his toes. He got a second place finish. And our players got some serious intensity working here today. We had an intense practice yesterday, and we had a little downtime. And during that downtime, what?
Well, I got hit in the base. I got hit in the eye with a baseball 5 minutes before you called.
But you're all right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go to Mo on the leaderboard.
Leaderboard, show me the
It's very
leaderboard.
exciting. All 3 of our
Yeah, it
players
looks
have
exciting. 800
points
each.
tie.
Wow, what a great
Right, folks, this is what it
episode
all
this is
comes
turning
down
out to be.
800.
Final round is coming up after this.
Mexico, Spain, and the United States. Which country's national anthem is going to rock the rafters of the Extreme Arena today? We're about to find out. All 3 of our players have given a maximum effort in all of our events here today. But while they get psyched to conquer the crag, let me remind you that our points, they have
It's
skyrocketed.
the super aggro crack.
375
725
points for
fight,
third
50,
place,
375.
and 725 points for first place. Let's go to Mo and check out.
And 3 of them are on 800, so it's straightforward. Whoever wins will win. Whoever goes second will go second. Whoever goes third goes third.
Oh, yeah,
It's a 3-way tie
it
right
goes
now.
down like this. Let's take a look at how
First
they got
round was
there.
the dodgeball.
We start off in Little Dodge It, Chicago, knocking that off of Lucia. But
This
she
was the
took
best
that
round for me,
Lucia Hawk
the-
making his way through
the-
pothole pass.
The
Coming
path,
through and knocking through the
this was
dead
the
end, but
best
first
game
place
for me.
points again went
and
to
she did really well
Lucia
actually.
as she drives over those bumps, maintain
Yeah,
control,
this was the turning point where she kept the
rocketed
balance
way
despite
to
her
300 more
vehicle
points.
was
We go into
losing shape.
Invisible Boat. And watch the hesitation here on the push-off. That was the Hawk trying to dig in. And the Dragon came back and he says, no, I want first place in this event. I'm going to take
Yeah.
it. There he got him. And then we get into peak to peak. This is where Lucia slowed down a little bit, got hung up.
I mean,
So what we
even
have
if
now,
Lucia
ladies
did
and
not
gentlemen,
trip over there,
is
she
a
would end up at
three-way tie.
third.
It doesn't get any better than this as we go into our super
Aggro crag.
First, it was the aggro crag, then it evolved into the mega crag.
Now
it
it's
has become the
super aggro crag.
And players will begin in Boulder Canyon, where blistering blasts of venomous vapors erupt from the canyon floor. Then it's up through Switchback Bent, with volcanic boulders ready to explode
Vent.
at the slightest
Or
touch.
is it- what
Lurking
is it
ahead,
called? Switchback
Avalanche
Bend?
Ledge,
Vent?
with ultra-sharp spires and rumbling rocks that are ready to roll. From there, it's a hard
I've seen
circle
people
up
missing the
ice walls,
actuators
straight through the falling
couple of
sheet
times,
snow,
and
puts
that
you
that
to the
could
crag
cost
peak. And all
them
the
huge,
while, our
because they would be
players
made to
will
go
be
down all over,
facing
down
the
again, and
of a molten
press the
volcano
actuator again.
That's ready to blow. You want some rules? Let's go to Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not disrupt another player's progress. Now, during their climb, players must light up each of 8 targets located
8
on their
activators.
side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will take first place points. Mike.
The super aggro crag is sharper, it is bigger, there are more obstacles, there are new surprises.
I don't mind whoever wins, but
After
I
months
hope
of
it's a
training,
close game,
thousands
not
of miles of
one-sided.
travel, and with millions of viewers looking on all around the planet, it all comes down to this, our last piece of work. It is a tie score. Whoever gets to the top of the crag first goes home with the glowing piece of our awesome rock. Kick it off, Mo.
On your mark.
Get set.
Get set.
Go.
Okay, folks, when you talk about competition, you can't ask for anything more.
Oh, blue is in the lead.
Our
Blue is in the lead.
All 3 of our players have the gold medal in mind.
Blue is in the lead.
Mexico
Purple is lagging behind. No, it's red who is lagging behind.
The boulders come tumbling.
Boulders come in. Blue is already on the top.
The ice wall. It looks like Mexico in blue. That's all.
No, he missed an activator.
No, he's going back down.
No, he's not going back.
Who's gonna get to the top first? It looks like blue. Then
Blue, red, and purple. Oh, she's so
Chaos
disappointed,
on the
man.
crag.
Let's take a look at the run again.
Mo.
On your mark, get set.
I thought Blue missed an activator.
When you talk about competition, you can't ask for anything more. As they climb up our crag, all three of our players have the gold medal in mind. Mexico, Spain, United States.
The purple was in the lead until then.
Over there.
But I don't know what went wrong.
It looks like
Did she have
Mexico in
trouble
blue.
climbing up?
That's a hockey missed an actuator. No, he's going back down.
I think she had trouble climbing up.
He's gonna get to the top first. It looks like blue.
Ah.
Then red. Then purple.
Oh, she's so disappointed. Look at her.
On the crag. Let's go to Mo.
In first place on the Super Aggro Crag,
Fernando gets
from
it.
Mexico. In second
Fernando
place,
from Mexico
Chicago
wins
from
the
USA. In third
Global
place,
Guts episode
Lucia from
and gets
Spain.
On
Rag.
Global Guts, they come from all around the world.
the rock,
to
the
climb
diamond
Super
rock, whatever you
Aggro
rock,
Crag.
that's a rock that they give out.
It was anybody's game at this point, and all of our players trying to fight through our new obstacles. They were neck and neck and neck.
Yeah, they were neck and neck, but
Fernando was at the top of the ice wall. He was told to go back down. He had missed the actuator. He turned back around, hit the actuator.
he did hit the activator, okay.
Turned back top of the ice wall. He was told to go back down.
Which one did he
had missed
miss?
the actuator. He turned back around, hit the actuator. The snow came
Okay,
on
okay.
top of him.
Maybe I couldn't
Still
see
at
it,
the
but
top
he
of
seems
the
to have
ice
missed
wall.
one and managed to get one.
Locking in first, just beating out Chicago. Let's go to Mo for our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Mike, the Super Aggro Crag decided it again. In third place today.
True indeed.
Lucia
It all
from
went to the
Spain,
final round, and the final round
1,170
decided who is going to be the winner. And it's Fernando who wins
From the USA,
the episode.
1,350 points. Our winner today, Fernando from
Started as an
Mexico,
underdog, losing the first one and coming up runner-up in the second and third. But the third game, he managed to pump it up.
75 points. She won our first two events. The bronze medal will go to Lucia. All the way from Spain, taking back the bronze. She should be very proud of herself because she was right in the thick of it all the way to the Super Aggro Crag. The silver medal will go to Chicago, the Dragon. This Dragon, talk about a competitor. This man was driven. He also was in it to the finish. And the gold is going to go.
Gold is going to go to blue.
The Hawk. You're hearing the Mexican national anthem.
It's more like red jaguars, purple parrots, and blue barracudas. And blue wins.
A glowing piece of our radical rock.
Glowing piece of a radical rock.
Back home in Mexico.
Lovely.
And he came to Global Guts and he won.
That is that for Global Guts. Now we move on to Legends of the Hidden Temple. Let's wait for me to set things up.
Go nuts.
That is that for Global Guts, and now we move on to Legends of the Hidden Temple. So, Legends of the Hidden Temple, last episode we managed to find one great episode which ended up as a loss for, I think it was Green Monkeys or Purple Parrots, I don't remember. Hey BNK2006, nice to see you, man, nice to see you. So, last episode was a fail. This episode, I am not sure. I just managed to pick up the episode right 5 minutes before the start of the stream. So let's get into it and let's go now. Alright.
Legends of the Hidden Temple
So this is from season 1.
with your guide, Kurt Frog. And here he is now.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome, and welcome to you, Olmec. Welcome
Season
to
1, we are back to season 1.
are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Olmec knows the legends behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear today?
The legend of the helmet of Joan of Arc.
Well, one of these 6 teams will have a chance.
Helmet of Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc. Will it be the Red Jaguars? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys?
I don't think I covered Joan of Arc, Helmet of Joan of Arc. So let's see how this goes.
Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? They'll have to pass some pretty tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will earn the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat. And here's how they have to do it today. One player from each team is lying on a raft with a rope beneath him. When I say go, they'll paddle the rafts across the moat as quickly as possible.
You got the parrots?
Once they're across,
I go for the blues. I go for the blue barracudas.
Pull it tight and sit down, bracing themselves with their feet.
We just did a Global Guts episode, BNK, and Blue won. So I hope the luck with the Blue continues.
Stepped onto the deck. It's his job to run over here and
Hit the gang.
Why
does Kirk Fogg always hit the gong of Red Jaguars? Why not blue, silver, purple, orange, anyone else?
Are you ready, Olmec?
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Get set. Go. Who's going to be the strongest one across? Looks like the
Kids seem to be a little slow in this.
And now the key to this.
I don't see blue barracudas are in the front.
Wrap it around, pull it tight so your partner can get on. Red Jaguars, blue barracudas, purple parrots.
Blue barracudas I don't see. The cameraman is always biased towards blue barracudas.
Silver snakes and the orange iguanas.
Oh.
Coming on. Here come the purple parrots.
Red Jaguars are through.
The blue barracudas, and I like the way the Red Jaguars.
Red Jaguars made it look so easy. They're the first team.
Here come the
Blue barracudas. Come on. Yeah.
Oh my.
They do it. Red and blue.
Who's it going to come down to now?
Green monkeys.
Green monkeys, orange iguanas.
Oh, both of them do it.
And they are
BNK purple parrots didn't make
the
it.
blue barracudas, the green monkeys, and the orange iguanas.
Orange iguanas,
You're
purple
all
parrots, and
going
silver
on to the steps
snakes
of knowledge.
didn't make
the
it.
Purple parrots and the silver snakes. Sorry, you didn't quite make it fast enough, but you aren't going away empty-handed. Here's what you'll be taking home.
I think this is the first time I'm seeing silver snakes not making it through in season 1. I think they made it every time in season 1, if I'm not wrong. Or maybe this is one of the episodes.
As we continue our quest,
Right.
it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the legend of the helmet of Joan of Arc. But pay attention, because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to the temple.
In the days when England and France were at war, a young French peasant girl approached some soldiers and demanded to be taken to see the Crown Prince of France. She was Joan of Arc. She told him that her mission from God was to drive the English out of France. He was doubtful at first, but she persuaded him to put her in charge of a small force of men. Though she was greatly outnumbered, she began to win battles and drive the English out. She dressed like a soldier and was always at the front, urging her soldiers to fight harder. Sometimes when her army marched in, whole towns would surrender without even fighting. However, when she tried to free Paris from the English, she was wounded in a battle and captured. Legend has it that one of her jailers was so impressed by her bravery that he kept her helmet, which made its way here to the temple. Your quest
is to find the helmet of Joan of
Bring
Arc.
it back here.
It's it all.
Thank you, Olmec. So where is the helmet?
The helmet can be found in the heart room.
Why would
Teams,
they have things in the
you're now
heart
standing on
room?
the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec will
Heart
ask you a
room is the
question.
most
If you
difficult
think
one
you know
to
the answer,
get.
stomp down on the ancient marking
Get
in front
close
of you.
to.
If you're first, your step will light up. Go ahead, stomp on it. Blue Barracudas, you were first, and if you answered correctly, you'd move down to the next level. If you were wrong and ran out of time, I'd give the other teams a chance to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. Let's get started. Olmec, first question.
Was Joan of Arc a German Hausfrau, a French peasant, or
French
Noah's
peasant.
daughter?
French
Orange
peasant.
iguanas.
A French peasant.
That is correct.
Nice answer. Step down. Take a deep breath. Come on down. Next question.
Joan assisted the Crown Prince of France. Was he also known as the Prince of Wales, the Tsar, or the Dauphin?
Tsar.
Green monkeys.
Prince of Wales.
Incorrect.
Red Jaguar.
Japan.
That is correct.
Okay, come on down.
Blue Barracuda seems a little hesitant
Next
to even
question.
stomp the.
Joan claimed to be inspired by Conversations with Cleopatra, Visions of Buddha, or The Voices of Saints.
Voices of Saints.
The Voices of Saints.
That is correct.
Nice job. Step down.
Good job, Blue Barracuda.
We got a nice battle heating up here. Green Monkeys, you're not far behind. Next question.
Did Joan wear her hair short like a man's, in dreadlocks, or in pigtails?
Green Monkeys.
Short like a man.
That is correct.
There you go. Come on
Yeah,
down.
she disguised herself
It's all
into a
tied up
man.
on the second step. New match. Next question.
Did Joan wear petticoats, men's clothing?
Men's
Green
clothing.
Monkeys.
Men's clothing.
That is correct.
Whoa! They've come from behind and taken the lead. One
job,
more correct
Green
answer,
Monkeys.
Green Monkeys, and you go to the Temple Games. Next question.
In 1920, was Joan of Arc made a saint, a prophet, or a knight of Columbus?
Saint.
Jaguar.
That is correct.
Okay, come on down. Red Jaguars, one.
Blue Barracudas,
answer away from the
just
Temple
stamp
Games.
it.
Let's go. Next question.
Did Joan take part in a century-long conflict known as the 100 Years' War, the Millennium Falcon, or the Age of Chivalry?
Blue Barracudas.
The 100 Years War.
That is correct.
Come on
Good
down.
job.
Oh, I love this match.
Orange iguanas are
Next question.
the only one.
Are England and France separated by the French Canal, the English Channel, or the
Red
Mediterranean?
Jaguars.
The Mediterranean.
Incorrect.
The French Canal.
Blue Barracudas.
English Channel.
That is
Oh, Blue Barracudas are through. Good job.
Going to the Temple Games.
They are so
Blue
excited.
Barracudas. It's anybody's match for the next spot and the final spot. Next question.
Is the capital of France Paris, Marseille?
Red Jaguar.
Paris.
That is correct.
There we go. We've got our two teams.
Blue and red.
here.
Oh, that's a good combination.
The Blue Barracudas and the Red Jaguars are going head to head in the Temple Games. Nice job. Come on down here, Iguanas. You guys did a great
Good
job.
comeback by the Blue Barracudas. They are so excited. I hope they do well in the Temple Games.
You want speed, action, excitement.
They'll be playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple, and they'll do it right after this.
I think this is the first watch along that we are doing for red and blue together. Or have we done before?
Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, I want to talk more to our team players here. On the Red Jaguars, we have...
Mandy.
How old are you, Amanda?
12.
And it says here that you dance. Tell me about that.
Well, I've been dancing for 9 years.
What kind of dancing do you do?
Ballet, tap, jazz, point, modern.
You can tap?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right. And who are you?
I'm Eddie.
How old are you, Eddie?
I'm 11.
And now you're in Boy Scouts? Tell me about that.
Well, we do a lot of service projects and go on campouts. That's pretty much all we do.
You got a merit badge for what?
Archery. Archery.
Archery. Any bullseyes?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it for the Red Jaguar.
That is a lot of things for a 12-year-old.
But we also have the Blue Barracudas. And what's your name?
Amanda.
And how old are you, Amanda?
13.
And I heard you cheerlead, but you also play basketball.
Yep.
Yeah. And what position do you play on the basketball team?
A forward.
Are you a scorer?
Sorta.
So are you more of a rebounding power?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought. But you also cheerlead, so do you like run off the court, cheer, and then come back?
You could say that.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. And what's your name?
Brian.
How old are you, Brian?
10.
Okay. You collect a lot of animals, right?
Right.
And what kind of animals?
Lizards, gerbils, hamsters, mice.
Yikes.
Which ones don't you Which ones don't your parents like you to collect?
Lizards.
Yeah, I can see why. All right, let's hear it for the Blue Barracudas.
I mean, those questions are so awkward.
Why don't you
Which
guys
one
get
your
started,
parents
get ready for the
won't
next
want well.
game, and I'll tell you what's going to happen over here. In the Temple Games, each team is competing to win
Pendants
pendants
of
of life. The winning team will lead those pendants to protect them from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games, and the first one is Fleur de Lis. Joan of Arc believed
one
her
seems
mission from
new.
God was to kick the English out of France. Over here, we have a wall of a castle.
At 13, I was
held by the
collecting
English.
rocks.
All our players have to do is put some Fleur de Lis, the symbol of the King of France, on the wall. When I say go, one player from each team will grab a Fleur de Lis. then they will stick it to their shirt, climb to the top of the wall, and stick.
I don't know if these kids are genuinely
Climb back down,
do all those
grab
stuff or
another
they're being asked to say
fleur-de-lis, and do it
so.
again. The first player to get all 5 fleur-de-lis on the wall and climb back down again, or the one that's furthest along in 60 seconds wins.
Furthest along in
Ready?
60 seconds, okay.
Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh.
Could have dropped their fleur-de-lis for a second, but so did.
What's that floating
Red
leaf?
Jaguar knocked theirs off. And he's got his first one up.
Oops.
Right there.
Blue Barracuda seems
Blue Barracuda
completely very slow.
up to the top. Slow and steady. It's tough because it takes a lot of arm power.
Slow and steady, yeah.
Grab the second fleur-de-lis on their way back up.
You can just
Barracuda's on their way
jump
down.
down, don't need to climb down.
They got it.
I think Red Jaguars is gonna win this
Barracuda's
race.
Get their feet back on and pull themselves up. We've got 18 seconds.
Red Jaguars have
Red
2.
Jaguars trying to make it stick. Blue Barracuda's closing fast.
Come on, Blue Barracudas, you're very slow.
Could have done it. Oh, he dropped the fleur-de-lis if he was putting it on.
Red Jaguars has dropped his leaf.
That's
That
it.
gives Blue Barracudas a
Let's
pendant.
check it out.
Half pendant.
Blue Barracudas, come on down. Nice and easy. Come on down. There you go. Good job. Blue Barracuda's got 2 fleur-de-lis.
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 And the Red Jaguar got 1. That is a fleur-de-lis up there too. That's 2. They got 2.
What?
Both get a half a
How is that 2,
We're gonna
my
go to the
friend?
next 2. That's 2. And the Red Jaguar got 1. That is a fleur-de-lis up there too. That's 2. They got 2. They both
I
get
don't
a
know.
half
Kirk
a
has his
point.
own way of
We're gonna go to the
calculating
next
things.
game. Let's check it out.
That-
They got 2. Red Jaguar got 1. That is a fleur-de-lis up there
So
too.
this one is also a fleur-de-lis.
They both get a half a pennant of life. We're gonna go to the next game. Let's check it out.
That I mean, I don't know why he called it a second one, but no, it's okay. It's his own show.
Joan of Arc's goal in life was to see the French prince crowned king, and in a moment, our players are going to complete her goal. At the base of the tower are several crowns, and at the top are several heads. When I say go, one player from each team will grab a crown, climb to the top of the tower, and place that crown on one of the heads up there. And they'll climb back down and grab another. The first team to get 5 crowns onto the heads of France, or the one that's on the furthest
Come on,
along
Amanda.
in 60 seconds wins. Let's set the clock at 60 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Go. Slow and steady. The Blue Barracudas make their way, and the Red Jaguars lost their crown and has to go back.
Red Jaguars have lost their
Blue
crown
Barracudas
again.
just put their first crown on and are digging for more.
Like how they lost their fleur-de-lis.
Red Jaguar, though, making a nice, strong climb back up there. Excellent.
Oh, she loses it again.
Lost it again. That's
Come on, Blue
bad.
Barracudas,
Just
make
come
use
back
of this.
again, though. Still got time. Make sure that crown's on
Blue
your head.
Barracudas are slow and steady,
Make sure that crown is on your
and
head.
they're also getting plenty of
Here comes
luck.
the Blue Barracudas get number 2 on. We've got
She
26
gets one.
seconds left. Still plenty of time.
I don't mind
Red
even if this is a
Jaguar
tie.
giving up. Blue Barracuda is just strong and steady. Takes a lot of effort to get your
Oh,
feet
13,
solid
10,
and pull
12
yourself up
seconds
like
left.
that.
Come on, Amanda, you need to be a little quick.
Red Jaguar still having trouble.
I don't
getting
think she'll
that
get the
crown on her
4th
head.
one. But will the Red get the 3rd? They get the 3rd.
Oh, at the last second, she got it
Oh,
up there.
good job by Red Jaguars.
Time's up. Take a look. Red Jaguar at the last second got that
Yeah.
crown up. Nice job. Blue Barracudas got 3 crowns also. That gives it's another tie, giving them each another half.
Red
a
Jaguars,
minute of life.
despite dropping the
It's all
crown
tied up.
twice,
The next game
have
is
made
worth a
3.
whole
Imagine
minute
if
of
they
life.
had
Let's check it out.
not dropped the crown, they would put 5 crowns. So Blue Barracudas are a little lucky over there.
You just can't be a king these days without the proper symbols of your office. The crown, the scepter, and the golden orb. Our teams have 2 of each. So just like Joan of Arc, our teams have to get them to the king over on the other side. When I say go, one player from each team will grab one of them, stick it to his helmet, pull himself toward his partner at the center. When he gets there, his partner's job is to grab the item from his helmet and then slide back to the treasure chest on his side. Then he'll go back, grab another symbol, and do it again. The team with the most treasure in their chest in 60 seconds wins. This is for the temple run. Let's set the clock at 60
This is for
seconds.
temple run.
On your mark, get set, go.
Why is Blue Barracudas
Hold themselves to the middle and take
was
a lot of
leaning
strength,
too
but the Red
back?
Jaguars have done it first, and the
You
Blue
shouldn't be
Barracudas
hopping,
are
bro.
far behind. Red Jaguars going at it again.
I think
intense,
this
as
is
are
gonna
the Blue
come down to.
Barracudas.
Oh, they dropped it.
Grabbed it, but then it fell off.
They dropped
Reaches
it,
for
but he
dives,
gets
grabs
it.
and throws it in.
That is good teamwork. Good presence of mind.
Barracudas are playing tough.
Blue Barracudas
I
have
like their style.
lovely. It's gonna be a tie.
Nice job by the Blue Barracudas. It's all tied up.
It's all tied up. It comes down to the last one. Yeah. No, it's come down to the last thing.
By grabbing the crown, but the Blue Barracudas have
Oh
just
my
got
god.
it and thrown it in.
Red Jaguars are so quick.
Whoa, it's coming down. It's got the cane, the scepter.
They've got the scepter.
Can the Blue Barracudas grab the scepter?
Come on!
Can he do it? He does.
No! 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 No!
The Jaguars got the last second. They got it. That's it.
Got it! Red Jaguars win!
The last second. Come on over. Nice job. Red Jaguars got them all. That gives them the full pendant.
Well done, Red Jaguars.
Jaguars are going to the temple. All right. Nice job. Blue Barracudas, come on over.
Unbelievable performance by Red. Let's take a look at the replay again.
Coming down. Got the cane, the scepter.
Look how quick he was. Look how quick he was.
Can they do it?
Look how quick he was.
Gotta go for more. Red Jaguars grabbed the last second. They got it.
Oh, that jump in the end.
Last second. Coming down. Got the cane.
With 10 seconds, they got 2.
Oh, can the Blue Barracudas grab the scepter? Can they
Blue
do it?
Barracudas were slow.
Gotta go for more. Red Jaguars grabbed the last second. They got
Ah, that jump in the end won my respect for the Red Jaguars.
Come on over. Nice job. Red Jaguars got them all. That gives them the full pendant. The Red Jaguars are going to the temple. All right.
I think the Red Jaguars thoroughly deserved it because they just didn't have the luck in the first game, or else they would have won it.
Great job by
Second game they made a good comeback, and in the third one they just bulldozed the Blue Barracudas. Unfortunate for the Blue Barracudas, they were a little slow in all the 3 games. In all the 3 games they were a little slow. That caused them.
Prepare to mutate.
We'll see if the Red Jaguars can make it.
Congrats to the Red Jaguars. Let's see if they retrieve the helmet of Joan of Arc. Damn, that was some intense game. This is the first time that I'm seeing an intense game in season 1. I mean, I might have seen some, but this one was so intense. It was neck and neck. The Red Jaguars got through.
Welcome back. You two have proven yourselves worthy. Yes, you have. And now you have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, here's some information to help you retrieve the helmet of Joan of Arc.
You could start by running through the Cave of Sighs and climbing down into the Pit of Despair. Turn the wheel to lift the stone slab, then race into the Room of Harmonic Convergence. Stand on the right 2 steps, and you could choose to go up into the Heart Room or into the Bamboo Forest. If you escape, you might have a chance to enter the Tomb of Ancient Kings. Find the right key and go
Of ancient kings.
Plow through the wall and into the well. Next, jump in the bucket and rise up into the Room of 3 Torches. Find the right torch holder that will allow you to enter the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Assemble the statue and you may...
These guys have only 1.5 pendant. So where could be the other half?
Sundial and run across
My assumption is the other half of the pendant would be somewhere over here.
may right 2 steps and you
Right to enter
Okay, I'm guessing where the other half would be.
retrieve the helmet of
climbing down into
You know, sometimes it's near this activator. This activator, do you see this?
then race
That there might be the other half. If not,
Stand on the
it might be hanging over here on one of the what do you say, ladder?
If you to escape,
That's where I'm guessing.
you might have a chance to enter the tomb of ancient kings.
That's where I'm guessing.
Find the right cue, and you may be headed for the treasure room. Next.
And where could be the 3 temple guards? So one guess is one would be in the cave of size. My guess is cave of size, throne of the pretender, not throne of the pretender, harmonic conversions.
Turn the wheel to lift the stone slab.
There could be one over there, cave of size, harmonic convergence, and the other one would be the observatory.
You make through the temple gate, and you may be headed for the treasure room. Next, race up to the observatory.
Observatory is one place where there could be a temple guard. I always believed that observatory is filled with temple guards, and they just keep capturing the kids, whoever come over there. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, thanks a lot, Olmec. You guys won 2 pendants in the Temple Games, and here they are. It's one for Eddie and one for Mandy. Now, who's going first? Okay, all right, Eddie's going first. Which way are you going, up or
If
down?
Kirk Fogg is giving the full pendant to one guy, it obviously means that he's going first. Why does he ask again?
Now, when I say go, Eddie, you're going to race.
It's in the heart room, which is the most difficult room in the entire temple.
The temple has many locked doors and dead ends.
Because you have to go through a lot of rooms to get to the heart room.
Designed to protect 3 specific rooms. If you enter
So
one
maybe
of
the
those
makers
rooms,
intentionally didn't want the team to win. That's why they placed it in the heart room.
If you give them a pendant, you get an additional life and can go on. But if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken
Gold
to the
Glee!
temple, and then it'll be Mandy's turn.
What's
Good
up?
luck. As soon as you reach the helmet, all the doors will instantly unlock and the temple guards will vanish. You'll have 3 minutes, and for your rewards, or for your efforts, you'll be handsomely rewarded, and here's how.
Gold Glee, we did a Global Guts episode before the temple, and right now we are doing the Legends of the Hidden Temple for the helmet of Joan of Arc. Blue Barracudas and Red Jaguars made it to the Temple Games, and in the final game, Red Jaguars bulldozed the Blue Barracudas. And the helmet of Joan of Arc is placed in the heart room, which is obviously going to be the most difficult thing. So let's see how the Red Jaguars do. I don't think they make it, yeah. Let's see.
Let's set the clock for 3 minutes. On your mark, get set, go!
He's going up.
He is fast. I like this guy, and he is blazing up into the gargoyle. That door opens.
Oh, there's a temple guard.
To give up a pendant. Scared him. There he goes. He's got to move on. Nope. Try another way. There it is. That door opened. He's heading across the bridge.
No, he's taking the wrong route.
That door didn't open.
He's taking the wrong route.
Nice job. Now he's going to go down the cave of
He
silence.
wasted 30 seconds in the gargoyles.
He's got a plan. Which door is going to
This isn't a good start.
He's going to have to go across, climb down, and get into the wheel to turn the rock slab. Amanda's waiting. She knows she has the other pendant.
Where is the other half of the pendant?
She's going to have to go on. He's got to climb up it. Climb that thing. Just climb it.
I'm so glad I didn't miss you going through the temple and I just got home from baseball game. Hope you had some good
6
hits.
seconds. Heading into the room with the harmonic convergence.
Harmonic conversion. I predicted a temple. Oh, the temple guard.
He got taken out of the temple. He's got to go with the temple guard, and she's heading in the gargoyle room. She's going to go down.
This run already looks dead.
49. Still plenty of time.
I can find plenty of mistakes over here, firstly.
She's got to go down. All the doors are open right so far, at least into the room with the harmonic convergence.
She has only half a pendant, so she might be caught at any time.
Any doors open?
And that could end the run.
She's going to have to open those.
No,
Right
she has to go.
There it is.
Alright.
Into the bamboo forest. There's a murky little swamp in that bamboo forest. Nice move.
She's trying for the shortcut.
Oh, no, that was not going to work.
That won't work. Shortcut won't work.
Come on,
Oh my god.
go. And
She's got herself into a huge mess. Only 1 minute left.
No, that's going to
No.
back out.
I don't think she will even go past the
Minute, 3 seconds.
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Still got time.
Oh.
There you go. Into the tomb of the
She has to take the shortcut. She has to take the shortcut.
Find a key, open a door, or she'll plow through and get into the well room. Which way is she going to go?
No, don't do that. Oh, no. And she's taking the long route.
And then press a couple of buttons to send her up.
This takes around 15 seconds to go up. Actually, I've stated this before, but in runs with a wheel room layout, it's best to narrow down the top route first.
There she goes. She's got to climb out quick. Move on.
20 seconds left. I don't think she'll be even able to assemble the shrine of the slow monkey.
No, try the other one.
It's a long route, and in the heart room,
There you go. Going into the shrine of the
Nah.
Silver Monkey, 11 seconds. Gotta
it
put
looks
the
a dead
monkey
run. You have to get the base
Got one
first.
piece.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. You ran out of time. You did a great job. See you later. Bye-bye.
see you later. Bye bye. I think this run had a lot of wrong steps and wrong. Let's look at the run. Okay, he starts off going at the top.
Fast. I like this guy. And he's
I personally
good.
don't like the temple guard in the first room.
That door open. Oh, temple guard. He's going to have to give up a pendant. Scared him. There he goes. He's got to move on. Nope. Try another way. There it is. That door open.
I fail to understand why was this room locked to the observatory. I mean, understandable, they locked it. But I think it's a strategy issue. It's a strategy issue. He should have gone from the cave of size.
Try the other one. He's going to have to go across, climb down, and get into the wheel.
Examples of why I say this come from the other two fails from Red Jaguar runs.
Temple guard comes out. She's going to have to go on. He's got to climb up it. Climb that thing. Just climb it. Now it opens. See if that door opens. It does. There he goes. 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Heading into the room with the harmonic.
And again,
Oh, temple guard, go, man.
the temple guard fell over. Did you see that?
He got taken out of the temple. He's got to go with the temple guard.
I don't-
And she's heading in the gargoyle room.
She was never gonna make it because it was a long route and she didn't even take shortcuts.
49.
I mean,
Oh,
she tried for a shortcut over here.
that was not gonna
They
work.
didn't.
Try another one.
That didn't work out.
Come on down. And she's gonna have to smell
She could have taken a shortcut over here as well.
plow through the wind. Is she gonna
Instead
plow
of
through?
plowing through the wall, she would have taken a shortcut to Shrine of the Silver Monkey. This wasted like 30 seconds over
Press
here.
a couple of buttons to send her up. And there she goes. Just enough time to catch her breath.
This wheel takes a lot of time to go up.
Helmet of Joan of Arc. There she goes. She's gonna have to climb out quick.
But I would also
24 seconds.
think that placing the helmet in the heart room is itself
No, try the other one.
a loss in the first place.
Try the other one.
Did any team win with the articraft in the heart room? I don't remember actually. I would love to see a run where the thing was placed in the heart room and that ended up as a win.
Oh, I'm sorry. You ran out of time. You did a great job. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye bye.
Legends contestants compete in Reebok athletic shoes because on Planet Reebok, there are no distractions.
That was this stream. That was this stream and this run of this episode. I think it was a death. It was a dead run, slow but sudden death, as I would say it. Unfortunate for the Red Jaguars, they couldn't make it, but they did well in the Temple Run games. They really did well in the Temple Run games. I think this has to be one of the best performances in the Temple Run games. They managed to win 1.5, but they were hard done by the temple layout. The temple layout was tough, and temple guards were placed in the first room in the gargoyles. I think, and that didn't make sense for me. Oh. There have been some wins with the Articraft in the center room. Maybe I'll find one episode where the Articraft is in the heart room, and then we will analyze it. Maybe for the next week, I'll try to bring one episode and see how it goes. But this one looked very, very, very difficult, to be honest. As I said, Temple Guard in the first room, that itself put me off. But having said that, that was a good episode. I enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys did as well. I will see you again next week, next Friday. What is next Friday? Is it the 17th? Yeah. 17th, I'll see you. I will not be streaming on 24th. I'll be not streaming on 24th of June. I'm traveling outside. So this next 17th will be the last stream of this month. And then I'll come back on July the 1st. July the 1st. And we might do an episode on the Independence Day of the US. Maybe, but that's for later. Thank you, BNK2006. Great stream. Boo parrots. Hopefully, we'll find a purple parrot swim next time for you. But thank you for being there. GGG, I'll find a list of which ones they had for you. I'll send them on Discord. Oh, sure, I'll look forward to your message. And thanks for coming in. I will see you next week, Friday, 17th of June at around 8:30 Eastern timings. And thank you so much. And I'll upload this episode on YouTube in a while. And thank you so much. I will see you again. Have a wonderful rest of the week, Saturday, Sunday, and a good start to the next week. Until then, take care. Happy June and bye-bye.